Hi, it's Tanya D, and a while back I did an odd drugstore subtle like back to school look. Now I'm doing more of a darker dramatic all drugstore with brushes look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So I already went ahead and moisturized with this, and it is the L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal. I am loving this stuff, especially to moisturize. It gives me this glow from within. And excuse my hair, I colored it because it was really bad, and I needed to do a couple of professional things for job and work. For my work. So I colored it with temporary hair color. It says it comes out in 6 to 8 washes. I washed it twice, and this is the heck. And then this is what it faded so much, but I need it to fade more, so I'm not really worried about it, although I didn't expect it to fade this fast. But I have my regular hair color. So anyway, oh man, pull my hair back. Okay, so now for primer. So for primer, I used the Nivea for Men. That's my go-to drugstore look. So I know a while back I did an odd drugstore back to school look using Fresh or whatever, but this time I'm going to do another get ready using all drugstore look. Get ready with me using all drugstore products, including drugstore brushes. I finally went and I bought some, so everything I'm using is drugstore. Although one thing is from Sally's. It is Sally's. I consider it a drugstore. I don't know if you don't let me know. I don't know. I could use this too, but I want to use this. I love this. But yeah, almost dropped it. But anyway, so this is going to be more of a bolder look, because I know the other one was really soft and subtle, and I really want to just go out there, So I'm going to do my eyes first. And so the other day I ran out of tape, and this was laying in my makeup thing. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. This washi tape. So yeah, if you follow me on Snap, you'll see exactly what the eyebrow lady did. She so messed up my eyebrows, and I feel so horrible. But anyway, I don't have eye primer, so I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer. That's what I used last time, and it seemed to work fine. It's silicone though, but hey. And I'll just put concealer on it too, to even my eye color. And let me find it. And for the concealer, the Perfect Skin, the Superstay by Maybelline. With the Smokey Eye, I'm going to use this color. I need a new camera. I don't know if I was able to show you that I put this in my crease with this brush. It is called the Angle Shader. Now I'm going in with the Smoky Eye and going with that. Now, I've always said I am not a makeup artist. I just got into makeup maybe 2 years ago. So I know I sometimes get comments, you're using that brush wrong, or you used the wrong brush for that, and you're supposed to do this motion, not this motion. And it's like, I got the makeup done, right? I got it the way I wanted it to look. It was put where it needed to be. Okay. So my camera messed up. But anyway, I was like, it got on the way I needed to, right? Like, I don't understand why this person got so upset. Like, use it the way you want to. I'm going to do it this way because this is the way I know. I'm going to do my lid color I forgot what to use my lid color. Okay, I'm going to use this as my lid color. I'm just going to get my finger, use my finger. Since I put most of it on my finger, I'm going to use this smudge brush by e.l.f. I keep wanting to dig in this, so I'm going to put this here. And I'm using that same color right here. And I'm going to clean it up. Okay. And now I'm going to get it says crease smudge brush, and I'm going to blend. Okay, so out of the Revlon, I don't even know if they sell this anymore. It's from Revlon, and it comes in all these colors. You could tell it got a lot of love. I'm going to use this brown with the brush the Milani palette comes with. And I'm going to focus that on the corner and the crease. So I'm focusing it here and here. Then blend it back again with that. And I'm bringing that blend all the way. I'm not putting any more shadow or anything. I'm just using what I'm blending it with to go all the way. Okay, and back with that same brush. There's a flat end and then there's a round end. And I'm gonna go back with that dark color and darken that crease up. Okay, and now I have another e.l.f. brush. It's this is called a crease brush, and this is called the smudging brush, but it's just a lot smaller. I'm actually going to use this big right here, this color, and highlight my eyebrow. Okay, so the tape is off. Now I'm going to do my face. I have a lot of redness, and I wanted to try this L'Oreal Magic Anti-Redness and see how that works. I'm going to put it at the end of the Beauty Blender. That is a lot. I didn't mean to put that much. Here. Then the age rewind, because you know I need to be wounded. So I'm going to use this L'Oreal Magic Gloomy. It is like, it gives you a natural highlight, and it's so pretty. I just love it. Usually I also use this one too. It's got like a rose gold color. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Pure Match, just a little bit of that. And then the glow, because I like to glow. I like to move it. Yeah, mix it. Couldn't really tell anything with this new thing. For some reason, pigment isn't staying there. I don't know why. For some reason lately, pigment does not want to stick here. See, it just completely wipes away instead of blends. Now I'm going to set all of it. Hold on, I'm going to bake under my eye with air spun. And it is this air spun. I'm going to use the Real Techniques powder brush with the Fit Me powder to set all that. Okay, now I'm going to bronze. I know summer is like, oh God, but you could still look like you've been kissed by the gods of sun. So I am going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. and just bronze like crazy. And as to contour, I'm going to, if I can get this out, use also the Wet n Wild. This is the contour palette, and I have two brushes, so I gotta be sure I'm using the right one. Here, I'm gonna use this one first. I'm gonna use this, I think it's a concealer one, but I'm just gonna use this to place the contour. I guess, and with the Real Techniques face brush, I am going to buff this contour. Now I am going to use for blush this Romantic Rose from Milani. Fingers just went in it. And I'm using the e.l.f. small stippling brush. I'm just gotta make it work. I know. I don't have a blush brush, but hey. Let's see if it works. Ooh, it stinks. Ooh, that Milani blush. I don't like it. I'm gonna go back with this powder brush and use. Okay, now with this Real Techniques setting brush, I'm gonna get this banana powder here, and kind of, I'm not really setting, I'm just going over my highlight areas, and I'm brushing that powder I use to set under my eye. Okay, now I'm going back, and with the opposite end of the blending brush, I am going with that bottom, and it's like a smudge brush, and I'm going back with that orange from Milani. I need to find the highlight though. And I'm putting that on the bottom of my lash line, bottom lid. And then I'm going to use this dark color that's also in the Milani palette and put that on the bottom. And connect it. I can't find my angled brush, but I am using, I got this at, I think it's from the Ardell collection. Oh no, it is, oh, I don't know. It's Face Secrets. I got it also at the drugstore. It is wet. I'm using the e.l.f. primer mist to wet that. And I'm gonna have to use it. And going back with this Revlon dark color, I'm just going to make a wing with eyeshadow. And I'm also using an e.l.f. brush. Who says e.l.f.? And I don't know what brush it is, it's just, so I'm just using this goldish one. Okay, so now for eyebrows, I'm going to use this Maybelline Brow Drama. It has a gel, a powder, and I guess another powder to highlight and clean up after. So I'm going to use these two with an e.l.f. brow pencil. Let me get that gel, because and it's going to take me a while because I have to go under and fix where that lady over waxed. which is, if you see, notice this one goes straight this way. My eyebrows are naturally, you know, pointed up and like this, but I don't know why she took extra away. She should just went straight across, but oh well. So now I gotta fix it and fill it in. Now I'm going to get mascara on, put my piercing back in. So now, and this is like a tint, like a gel tint that helps set stuff, and it's also from Hard Candy, so, and I need that, especially right here. Now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild primer to prime your eyes, and the Katy Cat eye, but first I'm going to use the Revlon eyelash curler. Okay. And I'm also going to be applying the individual lashes. You could tell I've used some, and they're kind of like scattered everywhere. But I don't do well with full lash band lashes. I try them, and then like 4 hours later I am ripping them off me. And I notice when I use these, they don't feel like they're so heavy, or I don't know. I like them a lot better. So now I gotta find my glue, and I just had it. Here it is. So this takes a little time, so I'm going to do this off camera, but I love this because there's a little of a glue pocket, and you put it on your eyes. And maybe I'll do another video where I show you how I do the individual lashes, but I'll be back.
There you go.
Okay, so now I'm going to use e.l.f. Shade Scarlet Night. It is a bit of a dark color, but that's okay. Okay, so this is the color I decided to go with. This is my all drugstore makeup look using brushes and makeup products. All drugstore. This is the final look, and I hope you enjoyed watching me use all drugstore makeup with coming up with this look. It was fun. I have a lot of drugstore products, but there's not too many drugstore eyeshadow palettes. There's singles and stuff like that, and if I'm gonna buy singles, in my mind I go, might as well buy, you know, different brands that I know works for good. But this Milani palette is amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I did reach 500. I don't know how much I'm gonna have by the time I post this, but thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. And I finally reached it. I could finally do my giveaway. If you like this look and you want me to do more drugstore looks, more dramatic, subtle, whatever, let me know down below. And anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day. Bye. Did you notice I kept doing this? Like, thank you. Don't give on you. Okay, now my eyebrows. If you follow me on Snop. Let's go all the way. Oh, let's go all the way. Right. And I just dropped it all, but it landed safely. Yay! Yay! And for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know what concealer is. I don't know what concealer is.